can you solve this differential equation? Now, to start solving this differential equation, what we're going to do is we're going to assume that y is equal to e to the rx, where r is some constant. So if we take the first derivative of y, we get that that's equal to r e to the rx, and the second derivative would be equal to r squared e to the rx. From here, if we substitute these into here, we get that r squared e to the rx minus 5r e to the rx plus 4 e to the rx is equal to 0. So we need to find out what r value will make this thing 0. And so as we know that e to the rx can't be 0, we just get that r squared minus 5r plus 4 is equal to 0. From here, we just need to find the roots. So take two numbers that add to this and multiply to this. Well, minus 1 and minus 4 work, because minus 1, minus 4, minus 5, minus 1 multiplied by minus 4 is equal to positive 4. So our two values for r will be 1 and 4. Perfect. From here, we are going to substitute these values into our y. So we get that y is equal to some constant a first, some constant a times e to the 4x plus some constant b times e to the x, because we have 1 here. So that's the form of our solution. From here, all we need to do is just find out the exact solution given these initial values. So at y is equal to 0, this will be equal to 2. So 0 for x is equal to 2 for y. So we put that into there. Then we get that 2 is equal to a plus b, because 0 here would make both of these e to the something x terms be e to the 0, which make it 1. And then if we take the derivative of this, we get that y prime is equal to 4a e to the 4x plus b e to the x. And so we know that at x equals 0, y prime is going to be 1. So 1 is equal to 4a plus b. Perfect. Now we have these simultaneous equations, which we can solve pretty easily if we subtract this from this. So we get that 4a plus b minus a minus b is equal to 1 minus 2. So we get that 3a is equal to 1, negative 1, that is, negative 1. And then from here we can use, for example, this one. So rub this out, get that a is equal to negative 1/3. So here we see that if we substitute that into there, we get that 2 is equal to negative 1/3 plus b. So 6/3 plus 1/3 is equal to b. Therefore, b is equal to 7/3. And so substituting these two values for our constants into our general solution, we get that y is equal to negative 1/3 e to the 4x plus 7/3 e to the x, and that is our answer.